This means war. This means war. This means war. Yes, this means war. I got joy in my soul. Take control. When I say hello myself, when I'm singing always well, he's attacking every day. But I want you while I pray. No matter the attack, I won't turn back. This means war. This means war. This means war. I do myself off. This means war. 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 Yeah, this means war. Yes. Baseball in the house. Yes, she is. Now she's going to sit down. Oh, wow. Well, hello, Star. Welcome, Star, everybody.
Your requirements.
Welcome, Star, to Bay Solo Channel, people. Star Club 312. This is my moderator. Welcome, Star 312. She said, I love that song. Let me play it for you one more time, Star. Star, that's what Bay Solo do. I'm going to play it again. It needs war. We know how we're going to have this war. We're going to vote. Yeah. In my soul. God is in control. Stay on my soul. I'm singing all is well. I said all is well, people. Yeah. This means war. This means war. This means war. This means war. my soul. We are in control. I'm standing on my tail, but I'm singing always well. Cause I can every day. When I'm watching my friend, no matter what you do, this means war. This means war. This means war. This means war. I bleed the blood. I bleed the blood. I bleed the blood. I've been through the storm and the rain. Whatever's going wrong, I'm gonna hold on. This means war. This means war. This means war. You can't have my family. You can't have my inner peace. You can't have my breakthrough. You can't have my bleed the blood. Jesus, reaching up. Bleed the blood. Jesus, bleed the blood. This means war. 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 Yeah, Bay Solo is in the house. Bay Solo, welcome everybody to come to the chat. Oh yeah. Hell to the breakdown. Hell no to the shutdown. Don't let none of this stuff affect none of you guys. Okay, I'm gonna take these shades off. Let me get this going. I just want to say one more thing here. You got to go. This is like mother and baby. I am cracking up. That is so funny to me. It is so funny to me. It is. I was cracking up what I was doing just now. So hey, people out there, this is Bay Solo. I finally came in. I just wanted to have a little fun before I get started. I'm not only going to talk about one topic tonight, one topic all in three. Yes, and they're right up here at the top. And then I'm going to talk about how to prepare yourself for financial uncertainty. I'm going to talk about create emergency fund, create an emergency budget. And I'm going to talk about delay large purchase, contact your creditors. This is the things you need to do if you're worried about the governor shutdown. If you're a governor employer, you already know what you got to do. You're on active duty. Those that are not on governor employee, you guys going to be all right. I got to bring this in. Oh, they're so sweet. You guys, welcome, Star. That is beautiful. I thank you, moderators. I love it when you be so kind to the people that come to the chat. And Dark is coming in the chat for the first time. And welcome, Star, to Dave Solo's channel. It's good to see you here. Yes, it is. It's good to see you here. Let me do one thing. I'll be right back. Get your hair in here. I can't handle you. I can't handle you. Yeah. So, this is what's happening tonight.
All right, Star. You came in on my night that I'm giving out a cash app. I don't know if you have a cash app or not, Star. Put a 1 in the account if you do. Yeah, talking to Star. Star, this is my channel, and this is what Babe Solo do on her channel. And if you don't, then we got other people that has. I like that. Thank you, Tiny. Hit that square in the right-hand corner, and it will take you to Babe Solo channel. Yes, it will. That barcode. That square up at the top is a barcode. 2 means no. Okay. What about Apple Pay? Because I don't do Zelle. I do. Now, what about Apple Pay? Do you do Apple Pay, Star? Is it Apple Pay? Yeah. It's a lot of people don't do Cash App. Cash App is nice. I like it. There's another one called Apple Cash. Is it called Apple Cash? I don't know. I gotta figure this one out. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out, how this works. Let me figure this out. Okay, let's see what's up. When I look at my phone, if I see a person name in here, let me go all the way back. Okay, here we go. I hit the plus sign. Oh, Apple Cash. It's called Apple Cash. You just have Zelle. You out? No, you're not. You're not out. Just send it to my email. If you could get to my email, send it to my email. I'll give you my email. Hold on. I need my music. Y'all bear with me tonight. I'm dealing with Star right now, and I'm gonna put my email. Oh, you do have Apple Cash? That will work. Apple Cash is fine. The thing is, you send it to my email, because that's your personal number, and we don't want no one to have your number. We don't want no one to have your number. And I'm gonna give you my email. Oh, I thought you said you have Zelle. If you have Zelle, all you have to do is you either give me email or the phone number. That's how you know how that works with Zelle. Oh, I got grandkids, everybody connected with Zelle. I even pay my gardener through Zelle. The man that cuts my grass, yeah, I pay him through Zelle. Yeah. And that's my email, Star, because your Zelle is personal. One thing about Babe Solo, I do not give out your information. And I have another person that has information on my email, and I have not given out that person information. I would never do that. I don't care if you don't trust me. I don't care if you don't believe me, but I know I would not do that. Yeah, I would not do that. Not me. I don't do that. I don't try to hurt people. Okay, Star is good. She said, keep going, because you're not the only one that doesn't have Cash App. This is something I've been doing since July. So you came on the night that you're going to see people getting Cash App on my channel. And these are the people that be here all the time. Matter of fact, if you pay attention to my chat, It's not that many people in my chat. Give me a second, you guys. I have to say it. It's the truth. It's the truth. Oh my God. It's the truth. I had to say it. It's the truth. They're not in my chat. I only have my moderators. They faithfully come. What the? Okay, my moderators, they faithfully come to my channel. Tonight, you might be the only person. I'm not trying to be funny. I like to be honest when I talk. I like to be very, very honest when I talk because really, don't too many people come to my channel. And just mostly be my moderators. And I appreciate them so much. I really do. I pay attention to my channel and I know the people that comes. I'm starving. You don't know. It's people in this chat room going to get money tonight. I've been doing this since July of 2025, and this is October. So this ain't nothing new. It's new to you. It's new to you, Star, but not to the rest of the people. So you can watch us, and you can watch us have fun if you want, and stay long as you want. If you want to leave, Bae Solo will not trip at all because it's your choice how you want to come into this chat. But I'm gonna tell you, over here we like to have fun. We like to celebrate birthdays. We like to play music. We talk about serious subjects, which I got up tonight. I'm gonna do my serious subject tonight, and then we're gonna go and have some fun. Yes, that's what Bae Solo does. I like having fun. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna start right now with the this is my topic tonight. It's three in one. Preparing for financial uncertainty. The reason why I'm bringing this out is because what's happening with the government shutdown. There's some people that follow under that category. There's some does not. Create emergency fund. Create emergency budget. Also, I'm going to discuss daily large purchase. Contact your creditors. Some people are afraid to call the creditors. I'm not. I'll call them in a minute. And I don't want it. Well, ma'am, no, I don't want it. That's what you have to fight hard. And then I'm going to discuss manage daily life. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm going to give you some suggestions. It's up to you. But then I'm going to tell you what Bae Solo does. So right now, let me greet everyone that entered into the room. Shout out to my moderator, Amy. All right, let me get it together here. Let me get it together. I love hearing my little music. I got music I like hearing. It's so smooth and soft. I just love that sound. I like that sound. I want to shout out to my moderator, Amy. She's came with the welcoming. And I got more moderators gonna welcome me. People to the chat room. Shout out to Amy. She said, welcome to all subscribers from all over the world. Bae Solo channel and family. We're family over here. Yes, we are. Thank you, Amy. And now I'm going to go to the rules of the chat. Amy had put up. Tiny put it up also. Amy put it up, and then I'm going to hit Tiny's. Yes. Yes. All right. So, Amy put up, be respectful of fellow viewers. We have a viewer in tonight. Her name is Star. Please be respectful to Star, everyone. And the ones that are outside the chat, also. And those that are outside, you want to come in, be respectful even to the host, which is Bae Solo, no bullying, even be respectful to the mods, the one with the wrench by their name. And be respectful to our guests. No spam in the chat, let the mods mod the room. So we don't want to disturb the chat room with other stuff that's not necessary to our topic. But if you want to go off the topic, it's fine with Bae Solo, but we got to get right back on the topic. Because we do get off the topic over here, we really do. And we be laughing so hard, you got to call 911. Oh, thank you so much, Amy, for the welcoming and for the rules of the chat. because we got to be respectful. That's the best way to go. And that's the best way you'll have a wonderful time in the chat room. And then Tiny came in. She said, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining Bay Solo. Hit that like button. Subscribe. It's free if you haven't already done so. Bay Solo, thank you from my heart. Yes, I do. I do. I really thank you guys from my heart. I thank all the new subscribers, all subscribers, non-subscribers, for stopping by Bay Solo channel, and also for watching my replay, from going to my playlist and my broadcast to see what type of contents that I do. I do different type of contents. I don't do the same contents. Bay Solo go about how she feels. When I'm in a mood, I does it. You know, but I do it in decent and in order though. I really do. So thank you, Tiny, for welcoming everyone to the chat. I hope they subscribe. That'll be wonderful if they do. Because it's free. You don't have to pay a dime. Also, Tiny came with the rules of the chat. She said, be respectful to your fellow viewers. Don't bully it. No disrespectful to the host or the moderators. No spam in the chat. Let the mods mod. Thank you, Tiny, for the welcoming and the rules. And we're going to shout out to Deborah Arizona Honey Bee in the house. She said, hello, chat. Hello, chat, from a moderator, Deborah Arizona Honey Bee. And I spoke to Amy earlier. I said, hi, Amy. Yes, I did. Amy was here with Bay Solo. All right. All right. Thank you, Amy. Amy said, hi, Deborah. Deborah Arizona said, hello, Amy. Tiny said, hi, Amy. Oh, you guys are so nice. Tiny said, hi, Deborah Arizona Honey Bee. Deborah Arizona Honey Bee said, hello, Tiny. Woo, y'all better get back, hold your seat. Got your boots on. Shout out to my moderator, Michael. I love those hearts, Michael. Thank you so much, Michael. I love them. Keep them coming. Now, I hope I see my laughing face. I'm looking forward. I'm definitely looking forward. Shout out to my moderator. I got a man in the house, guys. I got some more men that are moderators. Tiny said, hi, Michael. Amy said, hi, Tiny and Michael. Oops. John D. 414 is in the house. He said, hey, Amy, Tiny, Deborah, and Michael. Another man in the house that's a moderator for Bay Solo. Oh, yeah. I'm going to run and hide behind Michael and Sean D. Keep it coming, Michael. I need it. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for the laughter. I love it. Sean D said, good evening, Bay Solo. Thank you, Sean. It is a good evening, Sean. It is. It's definitely a good evening. Oh, wow. Amy said, hi, Sean 414. There's Star in the room. People, we have a new person in our channel today. And she said, hi, babe. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, wow. She was listening to that song I played. This means war. And she said, I love that song. Me too. But when I say let's go to war, I want people to go to war with their vote. Don't put your hands on nobody. Don't cuss nobody out. When you go protest, y'all stay far back from those people that throw that pepper spray, them pepper bullets. You know, be at the end of the line. Don't be the one that be cussing and hollering, screaming, then you get towed off. Protesters in that way. I get out there and support the community, but I ain't the one to be way up front, get all hurt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to do it, you know, to be safe, you know. So when I say this means war, we're gonna go to war with our vote. March 17, 2026, the primary. There are gonna be judges, commissioners, senators voting. A lot of them voting. Check them out in your state. Research them. Find out before you make your vote. Please go vote. If even you ain't never voted for the first time in your life, this time you gotta go vote. This is very, very, very serious. Y'all don't like what's happening right now. Can you imagine what happened if they actually take all the way over? We'll be in court all the time with our different states, which is fine with Bay Solo. Fine with Bay Solo. Go to court. Fight, fight, fight. You got my support. Oh, thank you so much, Star. Yeah. And then Star said, I've been with you all day. Oh, Stop giving me all you guys. What that tells y'all, see, what that tells y'all, somebody likes Faith Solo. Somebody likes me out there. Thank you, Star. That touched my heart. It did. I'm not overreacting. This is the real me. This is the real me. This is who I am. I appreciate that, Star. Thank you for hanging with me. I love it. Amy said, hi, Star. 312. Star said, hi, Amy. I'm tickled. All right, Michael said, welcome, Star. The grin on Michael's face. I love that, Michael. Thank you so much. Sean D 414 said, welcome, Star Club 313. All right. Star said, hi, Sean. Tiny said, hi, Sean D 414. Sean D said, hey, Amy. Tiny said, hi, Star Club 312. Sean D said, hi, Tiny. Everybody's speaking, and I love it. I just love when everybody speaks. It warms up the room, you know what I'm saying? It's a great feeling when you speak to one another. Hi, Tiny said, Star. Hi, Michael from Star. Tiny said, hit that square in the right-hand corner. It will take you to Faith Solo channel. She talked about that barcode up there, you guys. That barcode will take you straight to my work. You will see video, short, post, live, all that is there. And then my playlist is in order. I got the title, so you don't have to look for anything. It's already labeled, and whatever you want to check out is there, and you can watch what you want to see. I got all kind of stuff. Don't be surprised. I'm even peeling meat off the chicken. Skin, I'm talking about skin. I got videos like that in there. All right. So we're going to move on down to where Faith Solo is going to say, oh, Star is laughing. I like that, Star. We love laughing over here. It's good for the soul. Michael is laughing. He probably most likely was laughing at Faith Solo. He keep me messed up. Okay, Amy said the VP had press conference today. Okay, do you have the video, Amy? You got the video of the VP? Send me the video of the VP. Michael said the Vice President, Eddie Monster. Let me get that werewolf right quick. Come on now, let me get y'all that werewolf. You know, if you talk about, I got to pull him up. I got to pull up that werewolf. Y'all know I got to do it. You know I have to do it. Let me get that VP. Where is that VP? Don't you hide from me. Don't hide from me, VP. There's something about that VP. I don't know what he does. I don't know. I don't ever hear about him until he went to the shooting at the church. That's when I heard about the VP. Because I never hear anything that he does. Do anybody know anything he have done so far as a VP? I don't know. Only when he went to see about the children that were shot at the church. That's the only thing I knew about. He wasn't that good then. He didn't do a good job visiting a family. Where are you? Don't hide from me. You gotta be in here somewhere. Okay, let me find that VP. He's here. Oh, here he comes. It's coming up. He does look like a werewolf. His eyes, man, if I was his wife, I would not want to wake up and look at him because he would scare me the hell out of me. I mean, he would scare me naked because that man's eyes is unbelievable. Those eyes, oh my God. He does look like he could turn any minute into a werewolf. I am so serious. I gotta find him. He's here. I got so much stuff. Gosh, I got so much stuff. Where did he go? How did I lose the werewolf? I found him. Oh my God. Ooh, I got so much stuff. There he is. There's the werewolf right there, people. Put my TV back on. Y'all see the werewolf? That's the VP. Yeah, that's the VP. Coming out of this baby. Setting me on fire. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fire. That's the VP. Do anybody know anything about this VP? Amy said he had a press conference today. I don't know nothing about this press conference, Amy. Okay, what does Star say? Hold on, Star, for a second. When did you buy that mask? Today. Today, Star. This video. Star, everything I do is up to date. Everything I do. When you see me go live, it's happening then. It's real. I don't go live and then post it up. I be actually live. Star said, and the spiders in the grass. That was yesterday. I checked the date, it's just a little bit. And I didn't go, I water my bushes and knock the spider webs down. That's what I do. Spiders almost every day. And Sean D said, I never thought that Michael with a beard. Sean, what do you say, Sean? I never thought of that Michael with a beard. Eddie Monster, right? Eddie Monster. Amy told me to check my email. Okay, Amy. And Star said, I love to listen to other people who love to talk. Well, if you're going to be a host, you better know how to talk over here. I think if you're going to be a host, you better know how to talk on your channel. One thing about Babe Solo, I like being who I am. I like being me. I like being who I am and what I'm about. So I'm glad that you're able to listen over here on my channel. If you continue to watch me outside my channel, you're going to see who I am. That's why it's good to watch these channels and see who you're dealing with, because this is the real Babe Solo. I got another side like everybody else, but I love staying in character. I do. I love being happy. I enjoy my channel. I don't even care if nobody comes. I will still run this channel. That's the type of person I am. I will do everything I'm supposed to do tonight. If nobody was here or not, it will still go on. That's who I am. And then I love being happy. I get my music. I put my music on. I play my music. Yes, I do. And that's good. You love to listen to other people who love to talk. Love to talk. Now, some people, I don't like listening to them that love to talk. They be getting on my last nerve. Trying to be funny, start being me. Because there's some people I just can't love to hear them talk. Oh, no. I can't love it. They be getting on my last nerve. Sean said, I sent you something. Okay, Sean, I'm going to go to my email. Sean, and she said, my aunt loves to talk. Keep talking to your aunt. She needs that. She needs that. Because when you don't have nobody to talk to, who you going to talk to if you ain't got nobody to listen to you? There's times, many of nights, I didn't lay up here and I ain't had a phone call for 4 days. And I don't be caring. Because when they finally do call me, they talk to me for 12 and 15 hours. But let me call them. They don't even pick up the phone. So I understand. Kind of bear with your auntie. She needs it. And Star said, nice. She said, me too. I love to be happy. That's what Babe Solo is all about. That's why when you come over here on this channel, we don't tolerate name calling. We don't tolerate sexual acts talking. None of those things out here. I would put you out the room. I don't even give people chances. That's how bad I am. That's why my channel is so low rating, because I don't allow the BS over here. Now, if I had all the BS, my channel would be full. It would be full of people. But see, that don't allow me. No. So I said, right. Okay, Amy sent me something. Sean sent me something. Let me go to my Gmail. Let's see what's up, people. All right. Amy gave me, let me look at it first, Amy, because you know I get nervous.
We can just
You know I get nervous.
smaller. How much you need to take in. of the Democratic Party.
Special guest at the White House briefing today, Vice President J.D. Vance. Let's listen in.
Only if you give billions of dollars of funding for healthcare for illegal aliens. That's a ridiculous proposition. Let me say two other quick things, and then again, I'll take some questions. Number one, we all understand that Democrats and Republicans have policy disagreements. The Democrats want to do things. Look, when Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries were in here a couple of days ago, they made some suggestions that the president was more than happy to say, yes, let's sit down and talk about how we can solve the healthcare crisis that we inherited from the Biden administration. But it's one thing to say that we should solve the healthcare crisis for Americans. It's another thing to say that we're going to shut down the government unless we give the Democrats every single thing that they want, which, as Caroline says, includes giving billions of dollars of taxpayer funding for healthcare for illegal migrants. That's ridiculous.
I don't want to hear that bull. That man said up that line. That man said up that line. I am not going to sit up here and hear him twist the words of what they said. We all heard what the Democrats said. We already know that food and cut the tax on everything. He cut the welfare. He cut the staff. He cut senior citizens, nursing homes. So are we stupid or not? Or do we got common sense? Do we got common sense? I'm not going to sit here and listen to this man. Sit here and lie. That is not what the Democrats said. They didn't say no illegal aliens. I thought they got rid of them when they put the ice out here. I thought the ice dragged them all away. I've been seeing the ice throwing bombs, tear gas on Americans. They're attacking the Americans. That's what I see them doing. What'd you say, Michael? All that double talk. I'm not going to listen to that double talk, Michael. It's just too much for me. No. Let me see what Sean said. That's why I said, let me look at it first. Because I'm not going to listen to this man twist the word, talk about illegal aliens. No one never said illegal aliens. One thing about the Democrats, they say exactly what they say. He needs to repeat what they said, not change it and say illegal aliens and all this other stuff that wasn't even said out of these people's mouths. I know we got some common sense around here. You got that right, Michael. Star said you're right. I can't deal with it, Star. I can't sit here and listen to a man twist the word out the Democrats' mouth. That's doing too much. And all of us heard what they said. So come on now. How confused can you get? I'm not confused. Not me. I'm not confused. It'll be different if they said what he just said. Then that makes sense to the world. But you're saying it in a different way. That's called manipulating. That's called psychology. That's what these teachers do to kids at school too. And they pull it on the parents. They'll call your house and tell you some stuff on your kids and twist the whole thing around. Y'all got to watch these people that try to throw psychology on you. They be twisting words around. Now, Sean, let's see what you got. I ain't gonna be able to deal with all this. Oh, no, you didn't. Hold on, Sean. Hold on. I'm gonna put up what Sean sent me, you guys. So do it right now. And then I'm gonna get started and I'm gonna read what I wanna read. And I got 2 videos I'm gonna show you guys. And then we're gonna get into the Cash App. And we're gonna get up here and everybody gonna go their merry, merry way. And Babe Solo gonna lay down and be happy and joyful and happy in the Lord. Because I am grateful that God has blessed me to do so. Amen. Yes. Because you ain't gonna be long on Babe Solo channel. No. Only way we're gonna be long when we start having a good time. And y'all know how that works. My channel know how that works. We be having a good time over here. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me send it to it got me cracking up. Did I send it? Okay, let me check my email. Let me check my email real fast. I gotta get this email. Sean sent me. Okay, here we go. All right. This is our Vice President. This is our Vice President of the United States of Babe Solo channel. This is what he looks like when he was growing up. And this is what he gonna look like as he gained his weight. Wait a minute, let's go get the orangutan first. We can't leave the orangutan out. We can't leave the orangutan out of this. The orangutan got to be in this. Come on now, y'all. We can't leave the orangutan. The orangutan is the one ahead of the VP. Let's get the orangutan. Where that clothespin at, Michael? I love seeing that clothespin. I love seeing that clothespin. Since they want to call that AL, come on, that AL, I'm going to show you the AL with the orangutan and with the Vice P. The Vice P and the orangutan. We're going to show you the orangutan and the Vice P, how they use their artificial videos. And these are ours right here. Sure is. Where you at, VP? Where you at, orangutan? I got to get you in here because we can't leave you out. Nope, we can't leave out the orangutan. Oh, he's falling apart too, you guys. You got that, he's falling apart. Let me find him. Yeah, I want the one where he's falling apart. Those pictures, that's a fake picture of that man. The man is falling apart. Yeah, I don't have nothing against him. I don't hate him or nothing. But you know, when you're evil and wicked, something's gonna happen. It don't have to necessarily be death. It could be anything. It don't necessarily be death. You do a lot of pain and suffering. Okay, this is the VP. And this is the VP now. Don't they look alike? Look at this. That is the VP. This is the orangutan. This is the orangutan with the video. This is the orangutan. This is the orangutan. Starts that ICE arrested half the block over here, including black people with warrants. You see what I'm talking about, Star? They are doing it to Americans. Where is the aliens at? They have snatched up so many people, Star. They're hurting the American people right now. I got some information on what the Army says. Sean, I'm going to show your video that you sent me last night. I didn't get a chance to show your video, but I'm going to play it, Sean. Sean said I sent you a second one. Yeah. Let me see, Michael. He said, oh, yes, she did. I want that Barbie pin. Give me that safety pin, Michael. I need that safety pin. Oh, hi, Sarah H. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Sarah. Welcome. You came in on a good time on the channel. Glad to see you come back tonight. How you been? Yeah, I so missed you. All right. Welcome to see you here, Sarah. Hello to Sarah, everyone. We're discussing, you know that AL? Is it the orangutan? There we go. There he is. Okay, diaper baby. Put that safety pin on that diaper, Michael. I need that safety pin. And this is the orangutan. Oh, that's great. That's great. You're doing great and working. You keep working, Sarah. Hold your job no matter what. I know sometimes them jobs get rough and hard and them people don't even act right. What's wrong, Star? You said, wow. Hey, Star. Star, let me tell you something. You know that AL. Oh, here it is, y'all. There it is. That's that safety pin. Got to hold up that diaper. You see that diaper right there? Stop. He can't keep that diaper on too long. That diaper gonna be hanging in there. All right. Amy said, hi, Sarah. Oh, thank you, Amy, for welcoming Sarah. Thank you so much, Amy. Yeah, I like that safety pin. Gotta hold that diaper up. Sean D said, welcome, Sarah. This is the vice president. This is the VP. They're using the AL. There go the AL, you guys. That's the real him. This is the orangutan. This is the orangutan of the United States of Babe Solo's channel. And this is the AL. There it is. There it is. That's what's going on. All right. Thank you so much. All right, Sarah said, hey, Amy. Thank you, Sarah. That is awesome. You guys speak to one another. As you speak to one another, that makes the atmosphere so nice and sweet and loving and kind. I just love it. I just love it. Let me give me. I feel like having. No. Do. Baby, what did I do? Did I mess up my channel? What did I do? I gotta go down. I'm going down. Oh my God, what did I do? There I am. Y'all gotta excuse me, so I'm having a moment right now. I'm having a moment right now. I'm having a moment. When I get in my mood, I can't help it. Snapchat. And don't you cry. Your folks might understand you by and by. Move on up toward your destination. You may find from time to time complications. Yeah. Oh, baby. You cannot stand. Just look. So that's not child. Don't cry. Stay by and by. Just move on. For the transition. So keep on strong. Take notes and listen for moments. Not afraid. I'll say that's the test. Just yeah, just you guys, I had to do that. I just had a spell, that's all. That was a spell I had. Y'all gotta excuse me. So Bass Solo get in her mood. She gonna do what she wanna do. I'm inside my own house. This is my house. Either Bass Solo or Red. I bet he carries a cheeseburger in every pocket. Oh my God. And then Sarah said this channel has a very welcoming atmosphere. You and your boss welcomed me from the first time I came in here. Sarah, every time you come, you're going to be always welcome here. We don't allow, you see what you see, this is what we do. We still talk about life itself, but we still got to enjoy life as well. And I want everybody to be kind to one another. And Sean said, no, Michael, we're fish sandwiches and chicken sandwiches from McDonald's. Thank you so much, Sarah. We appreciate you. You're welcome here anytime. And tonight is the night that Bass Solo will be doing Cash App out tonight. So everybody that has a Cash App, put your Cash App up. because after I read this information, we will go into the Cash App and we're going to have some fun going through the Cash App. And we also going to have fun learning what we need to do since it's a breakdown going on around us. The ICE, the Republicans, the Democrats, Independents. We are the people of the United States of America. We can vote. We ain't got to sit up here and wear ourselves. We just need to go out and vote. March 17, 2026 and November 2026. We just got to get out and vote, people. That's what I mean by this means war. So I'm finna put that on again, too. I'm about to lose my mind up in here. Y'all don't know. I get to play my music. My channel tell you I put my music on. I'll be playing. But I like that idea. I like that idea that Michael said. Sean said, now Michael with fish sandwiches and chicken sandwiches from McDonald's. He liked to eat at McDonald's. And then Michael said, yes, babe, solo. See, his fingers are red. I bet he carries a cheeseburger in every pocket. I'm not be cutting out, y'all be good at all. I love what y'all say. And Sarah said, I believe mods are an extension of the streamer and can make the difference between a viewer returning or not. No, it's not that. It's me, Sarah. It's me. I tell the mods what to do. And I love my mods because they follow what I say. Because if I said something terrible to my mods, they wouldn't respect Faye Solo. They give me respect, Sarah. I tell my mom how we should treat one another. And I got some good mods. I got the best mods ever. I love them. I love them, Sarah. The mods. These mods right here, they are grown-ups. They got common sense. They make you laugh. You see what Sean and Michael just did for Bay Solo? That's good for the soul. I love it. I love their sense of humor. And then they welcome people. And they've been doing it from day one that I made them mods. And I told them what their duties are. I fight this room. If anyone come in here disrespectful, my mods know that I will handle the disrespectful. My mods will delete your comments if they're not good, if they're rude, sexual, or attacking someone. And then they'll put you on timeout. But Babe Solo do the hard part. I don't want to deal with the person that's getting crazy, not my mods. Because I don't want my mods to do that because say you go into another chat room, right? Sarah, listen to this. And everybody listen. Not even just Sarah. Would you want somebody attacking you because you stood up for me? Sarah, I don't even want you to say anything. If somebody come in this room and be rude to Babe Solo, don't say nothing. Because you go to other channels and you leave out of my channel and you go in somebody else's channel, those people will attack you, honey. And I think you know that by now. How the internet works. And when I say attack you, it'd be 50 of them. You might have 50 or 100 people attacking you at one time because you said something. Because you said something because you didn't like how they treating a person. So that's why my moderators don't fight for me. I do my own fighting. So far, this room is peaceful. But let them come over here. They watching me. Let them come over here and see what happens. You got to respect Babe Solo's channel. You will get respect. All the time. You got opinions, you can say things, but you don't say nothing towards another person over here. You don't be nasty. And like one guy came in, he was like, F this, F that. I said, no. I told him, let me deal with him. And I got him to calm down. And I told him, you want to stay, you got to get rid of the profanity. And he was cussing like, his cussing was out of control. And there was no need. He just came into the channel just like that. That's what you call spamming the chat. That's what spamming the chat is. But my moderators, I always told them, and I even tell it to myself, when you greet someone, The more you speak, the more better you're going to start feeling. Because before you come into the chat room, you feel uncomfortable, you're irritated from your day, you're irritated from trying to feed your kids, you're irritated from the call from the school, you're irritated from your boss at work, you're irritated with your own self when nobody did nothing to you. But as you come into the chat room, and the more you speak, the more better you're going to start feeling. The atmosphere will get better and better. Because that's what I do. So I got one channel I go to besides my own. And when I go in that channel, I speak to everybody in that room. I don't even care if they don't speak back. When I speak, I feel good. Because I know I'm okay. I'm fine. I ain't mad. I ain't upset with nobody. And I sit in that room as long as I want to, then I leave. That's how I do. And so over here, we keeping it down over here. Ain't no over here, ain't no name. None of that stuff ain't gonna be happening over here. Else I have to put you out. And I will. I don't give chances. Now, I know you for a long time, because one person I did give a chance to. But I've been watching that person for a whole year. And that person came in my room acting up. So I got a chance. My moderators and everybody got a chance to see me. Get him to get it together. I told my moms, y'all, let me deal with this guy. I've been watching him a whole year. I have been in other chat rooms with him over a year. So I talked to him in front of everybody. Do you know he stayed with me all the way to the end of my channel? Because I told him, you can talk, but get rid of the profanity. And he listened to me, and he had a nice time. Yeah? So I just had to explain that to you, because you said, I believe the mods are an extension of the streamer and can make the difference. Not really. It's some nasty moderators, Sarah. I had a fight with 3 of them. I had a fight with 3 of them. But I didn't go crazy on them. I was in the right. All they asked me to do, they said, let it go. And all I had to say was, I was minding my own business. You don't come attacking me like that. And that's what happened. Not on this channel, in another channel. So, I had to check that moderator. Because you got some moderators out there, they are very disrespectful and rude. And then try to take over the channel. Instead of the host running the channel, the moderators are trying to take over like they the host. That's not a good moderator. Moderator's supposed to keep the room peaceful, kind, loving. Be yourself over here in Bay Solo. I want you to be yourself. Don't try to be something you're not, because I'm going to see through you. I'm going to see who you really is, because you can't last long when you fake it. You can't last long when you fake it. All that faking stuff ain't going to last. I'll see it. Yes, I will. And I'm going to see what somebody else said. And they will respect you, Sarah. They will. And you're right. Isn't that wonderful? To have moderators be nice like this. They over here on Babe Solo's channel. Yes, they are. I take care of my moderators. You're going to watch it. And you're here tonight, Sarah. You got to put your Cash App up. Now, all the people got their Cash App. I'll just throw it up there. And I believe you already in my phone, Sarah. You're already there, Sarah. And then we talked about the chicken burger and the chicken sandwiches. Yeah. I just wanted Sarah not to think moderators are like, I love what you're saying, Sarah, but don't trust these moderators. You hear me? Because you might be going to other channels. I don't know how many you go to, but Babe Solo only go to one. I don't go to all them channels like I used to. I took that mess out. I can't take it no more. How people are. People are just terrible, and they're getting worse. And I don't have time for that stuff. I'm too old. I'm trying to live my best life. They're not going to give me no stroke and no heart attack. Taking me to court. I ain't going to court with nobody. You could send them letters all you want to. I ain't showing up. I ain't going to court with nobody. No, sure ain't. I ain't doing that mess. But try not to believe in every moderator. You got to be careful, Sarah. I'm serious. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. Sarah said, I understand. That's why I said extension of the streamer. I hope they solo understand, because sometimes I don't catch on. I'm learning too, Sarah. I'm learning too. I got to get my understanding. And that's what some people don't do like me. I admit sometimes when I don't understand somebody's sentence. Because when you don't understand, I'm learning. I learn from you. I learn from them. and they learn from me. And that I love that. We're learning from each other. I like that. Thank you, Sarah. And then Sarah said, trust me, I've seen some horrible interaction in my sector. Yes, me too. That's why I don't go no more. Sean said, Michael, KO, somebody, I'm still rolling. Yeah. You got to go off. Wait, don't leave me behind, Sean. I'll roll with you, Sean. Michael, what's up? What's up with that, Michael? And Sarah said, yep, kindness is always the way to go. No need to come into a chat for the sole purpose of stressing out the streamer or putting the viewer. Yeah, that's what they do. They'll come straight into the chat room out of nowhere and go crazy on a person. It's because they don't know how to deal with their troubles. Everybody got troubles on every side. Everybody's life is different. We all carrying different burdens. We all carrying different stress. But I release my stress to dancing and laughing and listening to music. I go walking. If I can go fishing, I will go fishing. Yes, I will. And start saying, I can hear better on my phone, but there's a delay between the larger screen on my tablet. But I dropped it so many times the speaker broke. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, I'm hoping you can hear us now, Sarah, Mrs. Star. Do I need to turn it up? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. About right there on 51. Yeah, there we go. Sean said, you did it before. I did it at Michael. Yes, y'all did. Y'all roll hard too. Sarah said, trust me, I completely understand. Okay, Sarah, thank you so much. Star said, let's step for some step of music song. I got it for you, Sarah. Watch this. Watch this. You're going to be surprised. You're going to be surprised, Sarah. Sarah will feel better tonight. And I don't blame you, Sarah, because that's what I like. I like that too. And I like that too, Star.
Guess who has toys and great
It's coming up, Star.
from Disney and LARE?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all get y'all dancing shoes off. We gonna step in the name of love. All right. Sarah said, Sarah's beautiful picture. Michael, yeah. Sarah. All right, it's Sarah dancing, y'all. Sarah dancing. She said, thank you, Star Club 312. But all my dancing. Yeah. Step in the name of love. 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 In the name of love. Step in the name of love. Come on, y'all. Hey, Tiny, are you still in the room? Tiny, you and Derek? B, I don't see you guys.
Oh, one day,
put on them dancing shoes, Sarah dancing, y'all. The whole we figured out do it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
Regina is watching this.
about. Put them on the chat, Sarah.
DJ Mike Williams.
Versus dance. There you go, Sean. There you go, Sean. You think I may have a channel already? Oh, that's sweet. Steph, put a one in the chat, and I know you got it. Is Tiny still in the house? What happened to my moderators? They disappeared on me. Where's my moderators? Where's my moderator? Tiny. Thank you. Thank you. Tiny. Thank you, Tiny. Yeah. Put a one in the chat. I love having fun. I love having fun. Oh, here I go.
I got the furniture, but the truth. Every piece of time, and don't thank God for the blood. I thank God for my life. I gotta stop and say, I ain't gonna treat you wrong. I ain't gonna take the service.
Is everybody set up? Thank you, Tiny. Tank is better. Hell no. I wish you would include it, but next time you come in, try to have cash out there or something. I only do it once a month. Yeah, I only do it once a month, Star. You see all those people putting them numbers in there? They receive cash out tonight. Yeah. Hell no. Tell them no. Hell no. Tell them no. That's what Babe Solo do, Sarah. You should start. Yeah, you gotta tell them to start. When you get that challenge started, you gotta be strong. You hear me? You gotta be strong because you got some people that will try to take you out. Deborah says, sing that song. Yeah. Tiny said, I like the music you play. Thank you, Tiny. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you for the purple heart. Y'all see my purple? They're my purple. Yeah. Hell no. To the no. Hell no to the orangutan. Hell no to the orangutan. Got the werewolf running around here, trying to fool people, twisting words. Yeah, but good to know you guys. Yeah. I just hate that Star missed out. Yeah, Star and Michael and Amy. Because Michael don't have catch up. Amy don't have catch up. Yeah, so I really miss my moderators, Michael and Amy. We start some type of way. Support them in any kind of way. This is all about get some milk for your household. Get some bread. Buy you a smoothie. Buy you a sandwich. Buy you some French fries. You know, after what you got. You know, you gotta make things work out. Lord God able to bless me. This is what I've been doing since July 2022. And so far, I'm still hanging by the grace of God. So people, there's not about, let me fix this real quick. I want to explain something to some people that don't understand what Bass Solo is doing. When Bass Solo does this cash out once a month, it's not to hold you in my chat. Because I would still run this room without a soul. I would run this room if I didn't even have a moderator. Because I could moderate. I could do it all. I know how to multitask. I'm a multitask person. Oh, I got more. Oh, you ain't heard the rest. I got more. It's coming up. It's coming up. I'm going to give you some juicy. With these double ass. Let me turn it down. See, I don't do this to try to keep you with my channel. If you really look at my channel, I really don't have nobody but my moderators. You're talking to me, my moderators. And now and then I have a visitor. Because a lot of people don't like Bass Solo. I know y'all heard about me. I know y'all heard about Bass Solo. She got people worse than him. But I'm not an enemy. I'm on the Lord's side. That's what's so good about my life. I'm on the Lord's side. But they'll make you out of an enemy when you're not an enemy. That's what's so good about my life. I just love the peace of joy that I have in my life. Amongst all the stuff that makes me sad, I still know how to survive. Now we're gonna tear it up now, Star. Get ready, Star. Oh yeah. Juicy. Oh yeah. You know very well what you are. You're my sugar daddy, my chocolate star. Good and finished. She said, "The rain coming down." Everyone is welcome here and treated like families. If you have not done so, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to Bass Solo. Sweet as honey too. Juicy. I love Juicy. I got a whole lot more to hit. Past 2 years, we had a backdoor Barbie. Let me get that Barbie. Y'all. Not for you, hey baby, it's sweet as honeydew. You're right here with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. You say yes. All right, people. All right. 2 years we had a backyard Barbie and an old orangutan, a werewolf that's not to get Frankenstein. That's not Frankenstein. That's Frankenstein right there, Sean. Okay, you want me to go get the real Frankenstein? Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up. Here it comes. Y'all cracking me up. I'm finna give y'all Frankenstein. Come on. Come on. You got your Frankenstein. You got your Frankenstein. I'm finna come up in the gym. Who's in the gym? Oh my God. Oh my God. You got stuff on Frankenstein. Start saying, I'm sorry, I was watching someone else. Like us down, we got big hungry. You say you said Frankenstein right there, Sarah. I'll get you one more Frankenstein for you. Sarah said, nah, no. Okay, this is a backyard Barbie. This is backyard Barbie. You got the best of my love. You got the best of my love. You got the best of my love. Going in and out of change, yeah. Wait till I show you the rest. Oh my Lord. Come on, yeah, bring it on home. There you go. There go your Frankenstein. That's your Frankenstein, people. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Wait a minute. I'm gonna give y'all backyard work. For 2 years, like Michael said, let's see. He said for 2 years we had the backyard Barbie, and we do. This is the backyard Barbie, and this is the orangutan right here, and this is the werewolf, and this is Frankenstein. Do y'all get it now? Do y'all get it now? Did I oh, juicy? Oh yeah. Wait. I got another beautiful song. Wait a minute. Michael said Frankenstein has his child. Michael, you need to send me Frankenstein. I'm serious. You need to send me Frankenstein. Okay. Hold on. This is what's up too. Now this is my song right here. I got to bring this baby on out. Okay, let me get this one. I gotta go do this one. I got to do this one. Where my microphone? It's my song right here. Every time you go around, and I just can't fit in. Baby, do you listen to those things me? Oh, wait, yeah.
Sometimes you think it's sad. It takes me time to tell the way you lost. I'm saying because you think sometimes I need someone, I need someone. But if you understand what I'm talking about,
I love that song. I do. I do. I love that song. I can't help it. I can't help it. I cannot help it, people. I cannot help it. I love that song. Yes, I do. I love that song. So I get up and have fun. It burns a lot of energy and it feels so good. It feels so good. Sweat. That's why I'm glad I don't wear makeup. Because if I wear makeup, it'll be everywhere. If you wear makeup, you can't. Oh, what the hell did I do? Oh shit. I don't know what's going on. I messed up. I was having fun, you guys. I can't help myself. I just can't help myself. It was so fun. Somebody said, email LOL. Somebody needs to email? Start there. In the end, I felt bad for her. She's okay, people. You focus on your life, Star. Don't do that to yourself. I voted her out. I live here. I know her. I don't wish no harm on her. I don't hate her. I don't dislike her. I just wanted her out of the seat. She had to go. She was corrupt. Corrupt people can't always stay standing. Look at Rangatang. Rangatang is so corrupt, he's still standing, but he's falling apart. Look at Rangatang. He is worse than Tiffany Henyard. Tiffany Henyard is fine. That's a good thing. She's fine. Put yourself in her shoes. Would you think anybody gonna feel sorry for you? No. You know how many people wish that woman horrible things on that woman? Do you know how many people wish horrible things on Tiffany Henyard? I never did. I didn't win and voted. That's what I'm telling y'all to do about. If anybody in Texas, go vote, please, because you know they're trying to get the 5 seats, right? Texas, you got to help us. Don't let the Republicans get those 5 seats, because they're going to keep the House. And then when they take the orangutan, let me tell you what's going to happen. When they take the orangutan, the White House, the orangutan going to be the puppet master. He's going to have the destroy America because they got the most votes. That's what's happening right now, people. The orangutan and the Republicans and the Senate Republicans got the votes. That's why nobody isn't getting anywhere. That's why the place is shut down, because the Democrats are not going to go for what they want. And they don't want to go for what the Democrats want. So that's why people need to stop pointing fingers. Let them battle this out. Let the Democrats and the Republicans battle it out. You guys stay out of it. Only time you get in it when you go and vote. Do y'all like what I just said? Go and vote. Oh, Star, yeah, Tina Marie. Oh, yeah, she's, God bless her soul. Rest in peace, Tina Marie. She's beautiful, ain't she? And that woman can sing. Ooh, wait, I got nothing for you. Hold on, with Tina Marie. Hold on. Tina Marie tore it up. Where they at? Where they at? I want to be mad at that song, Move On. I'm going to be mad. But sometimes they'll move my music when I play something else. And I don't want them moving my music around. Where is what the guy at? Oh, no, they didn't. Michael, you got me talking like you right now. They done messed up my song, Michael. I got to go and put it in. But while I'm searching for this song, I'm going to get my song. I bet somebody don't know what I'm looking for. F. I'm finna get my song back. Oh, yeah. I'm finna give you some more Tina Marie. No. I don't want you. I know who I want. But anyway, this is what Babe Solo want to tell you guys about the shutdown. This only refers to those that are under this policy. Okay. So preparing for the government shutdown involves assess on how it may impact your personal finances and daily life. Since many non-essential government functions and services are halted, okay, there are going to be delays in loans, economical uncertainty, and possible financial preparation. I want you guys to prepare yourself for a government shutdown. Those that have these options. Everybody don't have the same options. Everybody not military. Everybody don't work for the government. So this is for people that work for the government. Let me get this stuff. Let me get this song. Oh, Lord. Give me my song. Let me see, do I got it?
For adults with obesity, set down means.
It's coming, Star. What do you hear this? Wow. All right, sing it, bring it on home. How you gonna like this one, Star? Tina Marie gonna blow this song up. You hear me? This life must be treating me well. Come on now, bring it on home. Well, I'm just yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna send y'all some love. You know, I think back to my Rick James, sing that song. Bring it on home. Love from Babe Solo. And leave them. That's what I used to do. Use and abuse them. But I lay my eyes on you for pleasure. There's nothing of fame. You with every measure. Listen to me, Jay, tear it up. It's meant to try and yeah. Oh, there's ice long ago. Baby, no, sugar. Devil, you funny. Your lips, you stand on my. Rick James, turn that fire on. Baby. Yeah. Bring it up higher.
Maybe
Come on, Rick James, tell it. You do. Fire and desire. Don't hurt nobody now. Go ahead, Sarah, enjoy yourself. Rick James.
you taught me so much
Yeah.
when I was timid. That's what you did.
Come on, Rick James. We waiting on Sheena Marie to get in there. She gonna tear that baby.
Oh, no, man, I'm so I did cold-blooded person.
Yeah.
I don't know how I used to do that. Must be crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna give y'all some information tonight before y'all leave this channel. Even if y'all leave the channel, I'm still gonna put it out. Come on, Tina. Let me tell you what I used to do. That's what I used to do. Use and abuse them. Whoa. Then I lay my eyes on them. That was my state of Tina, yes. And desire. Oh, wait till this song, because I got some news for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna stop that right there. I got to tell y'all some stuff. Now, I need y'all to do this. You got to prepare yourself for the shutdown. If you're in a government and you work for the government, if you're a first responder, work in a hospital, if you work anywhere, McDonald's, I don't care you work at, I don't care. All you got to do, continue what you're doing. Let the Democrats and Republicans and Independents who are all in that house fight it out. Because that's who's fighting. If you're a Republican, you're a Democrat. I don't care. Because we are the people of the United States of America. We are one, regardless of the party. You vote for whoever you want to vote for. I'm not telling you who to vote for. But create an emergency budget. Like that cash app I gave you guys. I know somebody that's saving theirs. And they go, I mean, theirs is piling up. They don't use it. They let it sit there. That's called a budget. Saving. And you know what? I don't blame that person. It's just like a bank account. Just let it sit there. And it adds up. It adds up. It adds up. Yes, it does. And then set aside an emergency fund. Just like that cash app I gave tonight. Hold it. Forget that you got it. Let it sit there. I guarantee you it's going to grow bigger and bigger. Because I do this every month. until God stopped me, because I asked God. God put it on my heart to do so. I need money too, y'all. I ain't got a lot of money, but this is my heart desire. So I said, I don't follow politics. Stop. But I hope you go and vote, though, right? You don't have to follow the BS, but do you vote? That's what I want to know. Please vote if you go. If you vote, if you ain't never voted in your life, your vote matters and it counts. We got people that died for us. They fought and died and walked the battle and got beat down, dog biting them, chewing them up, water hose, beat, put in prison. Oh, Lord, Martin Luther King and Lewis, Rosa Parks, all these people, they are gone. They did it for us. Our vote is what matters. We have a convicted draft dodger as president of the Marine that stayed behind the lines. Look, Sean, this is what's going to happen when they take him out the White House, y'all.
It's a human interview. Yeah, it is. They should include stuff we also get. No, like so way to turn the air off.
Star, you were one of those people that don't care. But all the whole time you're going to be affected, honey. You say, I can't hear? Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, no. Can someone, Deborah, Sean, Michael, can you tell her why she needs to vote? What we're voting for? Let me put it in here. Yeah, you got to know this. Wait. Let me get this right. Commissioners. This is for Star. Yes, Star. Tell it, Tiny, tell it. Speak it, Tiny, speak it. Thank you, Tiny, for coming out. Somebody else, come on, help out Star. What happened to Deborah, Arizona Honeybee? Come on, you got to bring it out. Star asked the question. She can't hear. She said she can't hear. So you got to tell her what we're voting for. She said she don't follow politics. She said vote for what and who. She said, no, you didn't. Deborah said, okay, no, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I don't need this right now. I need this for Star. In March 17th, November 2026, all 50 states are voting for senators, judges, commissioners for different offices, and so on. There are going to be a lot of people running for different offices in every state, Star. Even in your state, I don't know if you're in Illinois, I don't know where you are, I don't know what state you're in, but you need to check and see what's going on in your state if you're not in Illinois. We got a lot of people that's running for office. And in Texas, I hope you heard about they redirected the map in Texas. They did it so that orangutan, the president of the United States of America, the orangutan, right here, he wants to be a dictator of the United States, of all 50 states. They are back and forth in court. So I don't know if Star can hear me, because she said she can't hear. She did say she can't hear. She said something about she can't hear. Right here. She said she cannot hear. Star says she can't hear. So, Tiny said, I'm voting for my way of life. Sean said, then we got this dude talking bad to generals and oh, I got the video. And Myers and Senior enlisted, and he was National Guard revert. He never did nothing. The sick orangutan started laughing. Sean said, get out and vote Star. Your life depends on it. I'm finna show that video right now, Sean. Let me take this orangutan down. I don't know what's going on, but she needs to understand that the vote counts and it matters. I have the video right here. Cool. Let's see. Here it is right here. I hope she can hear.
Page number 2.
Today, exactly how will these things be implemented? Yeah, I'm curious about that as well. General, I wonder how you received Pete Hegseth's speech yesterday.
Well, I thought a lot of it was sort of boiled over the rhetoric that we've been talking about in the military for decades. Lethality, war fighting, focus on the mission, more training and maintenance, less paperwork, all that. It was good. I liked it. It was a great performance in that respect. But when he talks about changing the standards, not following rules of engagement, just being out there killing, remember that the U.S. military overseas often has to conduct operations in the presence of civilian populations. You can't just kill willy-nilly. You have to have rules of engagement. They have to be followed and enforced. Otherwise, you're destroying the very effort you're making to resolve whatever the issue is that the government sent you in there for, whether it was Iraq and trying to get rid of the terrorists or whatever. Rules of engagement are important. So also, as far as hazing is concerned, a lot of armies did this. Before World War II, the Japanese army used to just beat the heck out of people. It produced a really obedient force. We can't do that, and we don't want to do that. The Russian army beats up its recruits. It's just a matter of ritual. We always believe that the best way to train is to have positive motivation, help each soldier and Marine be all that he can be. So we want tough training. We want productive training. We want great units. A lot of this rhetoric that came out struck me as sort of culture war stuff. And we don't need culture war stuff in the United States military. What we need is good, solid training. We need great guidance from the President, from the Secretary of Defense, and the policymakers. And our military is lethal. It will fight and win.
What was the message that you took away about women in the military? This idea that there needs to be a top male standard. Was there a diminished standard for women? I mean, did they let women, not fly planes as well as men? Was there a secondary standard to which women were not held to as high of a standard as men?
Well, not for most of these skills. We've had women fighter pilots, and when I was in Kosovo running that campaign in 1999, we had women fighter pilots, and they were excellent flying those F-15s. They had great hand-eye coordination. They had G tolerance. They knew their stuff. They were good. Yes, and the Army's revised physical fitness program, the Army Combat Fitness Test, there are different standards for different ages, different duty MOSs and so forth. It's a very tough standard. It's for the combat soldier, it's really tough. Should we all be in great shape? Sure. Do we want fat generals and admirals? Absolutely not. Do we want good haircuts? Of course. But look, this force is a volunteer force. It's built on men and women. It's built on diversity, and the officer corps has to reflect that to some extent. And we've got to appreciate the men and women who volunteer to serve this country.
General Russell
Caffrey, your name was mentioned earlier. General Herding said that you were a mentor of his. And your name came up because I was explaining that what I had the honor to learn when I served on the Armed Services Committee, being around generals and admirals. You always think the generals and the admirals are in charge. No, it's actually the retired generals and the retired admirals who are their mentors that they always look up to. So when you saw those 800 military leaders in that room, you actually, it reminds me of Douglas MacArthur's speech, Duty, Honor, Courage.
Be surprised, Sean.
1,000 ghosts rising from white crosses. There's just the spirit of duty, honor, country in that room. And they're not going to betray the oath they gave to the Constitution for a politician, are they? I mean, there's hundreds of years of tradition that they are bound by.
Well, look, I'm doing this a long time. That presentation in Quantico from the President and the Secretary of Defense is one of the most bizarre, unsettling events I've ever encountered. The President sounded incoherent, exhausted, rabidly partisan, at times stupid, meandering, couldn't hold a thought together. That audience is an apolitical institution. They will be respectful and follow all legal orders willingly. And by the way, it's not just the generals, it was the senior enlisted advisors for all those commands. They hold the culture of the armed forces in their hands. And then the Secretary of Defense gave a Rambo presentation, at times pretty good, whiskers, shaving, physical fitness, a first sergeant talk at Reveille, not bad. But at other times, he's basically calling into question whether minorities and women were DEI or were they promotions based on merit. Nothing could be further from the truth. By the way, the group he was talking to have been in combat for 20 years.
Damn.
Their sons and daughters served.
Y'all listen, Deborah and Sean.
It was a highly inappropriate use of the armed forces. Never mind the unsettling things about using
look at their faces.
American states. A very strange day in American life.
General McCaffrey, we'll close on you. I'm just wondering what you're hearing from your colleagues in the military and moving forward, what you're most concerned about and what citizens can do.
Well, look, one thing must be said, the National Guard, 430,000 troops, is a national treasure. When there's a disaster, they'll be there. They're our friends and neighbors. They're well equipped, they're disciplined, they're responsive, but we do not want American military personnel on the streets of our cities arresting civilians, collecting evidence, or trying to do community policing. It's ineffective. It's against American values. It's an outrage, and we need to stand up and say that categorically.
Retired four-star Army General Barry McCaffrey, thank you.
It's run most of the cities that are in bad shape. We have many cities in great shape.
Yeah, teach it to him. Look how sick he is.
But it seems that the ones that are run by the radical left Democrats, what they've done to San Francisco, Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, they're very unsafe places. And we're going to straighten them out one by one. This is going to be a major part for some of the people in this room. That's a war, too. It's a war from within, controlling the physical territory of our border is essential to national
They need to
security.
sit that man
But I want to salute
down.
every service member who has helped us carry out this critical mission. It's really a very important mission. And I told Pete, we should use some of these dangerous cities as training grounds for our military, National Guard, but military. Because we're going into Chicago very soon. That's a big city.
Oh
With an
my Lord.
incompetent governor, stupid.
Using American cities as training grounds for the United States military. That was part of President Trump's partisan address yesterday to hundreds of America's top military leaders at a Marine Corps base in Quantico, Virginia. Joining us now, MSNBC contributor Mike Barnicle, retired U.S. Army Lieutenant General Mark Fergley. Good morning to you both. General, I'll start with you and just your reaction. I'm sure you've talked to some of your old colleagues, maybe who are in the room or some who just watched at home. What was the reaction to that spectacle yesterday?
Yeah, Willie, I did talk to a few, many people in that room I've served with. I didn't retire that long ago, so some of those senior members were junior members when I was still in the service. What was interesting is it came about in two parts. First of all, Secretary Hegseth's address. I took notes as he spoke as I was watching it. And just some of the things that I made bullet points about were Liberation Day, kill things and break people. Kill people and break things, war crimes, Geneva Convention elimination, rules of engagement are unnecessary, suggesting women can't meet the standards, returning to the days of drill sergeants smoking recruits during basic training, suggesting the elimination of IG actions, especially as he's being investigated for the use of signal apps by those IGs, hawking his own book at the end, The War on Warriors. And it's a compilation of thoughts from a disgruntled soldier who has very little understanding of strategic implications of various actions. Then when it turned to the president, you've already addressed this, meandering, just all sorts of issues, much like the UN speech he gave. So many things to talk about from that speech, but the war from within, as you just mentioned, and putting soldiers on American streets to train react to different enemies from within were two of the highlights that I wrote down. And it was just a combination of two things that I believe were leading to what we might see next. And the other thing I'd say is President Trump thrives on applause and cheering and interactions with an audience. And when he didn't get that and instead got quiet professionalism from the soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines in the audience, that likely rattled them from the very beginning. And that silence wasn't disrespect. It was restraint and discipline and adherence to the oath of office. Yesterday was, to me, a collective reminder of our professional culture that we have in the military that transcends politics. It was on full display, and it was interesting to watch from both sides of the audience.
It was the oath to the Constitution, not to the man standing in front of them. So can you speak, General, just for people watching this morning who have so much coming at them 24 hours a day,
coming at them.
why this you view as so unusual and so dangerous to be talking about using American cities as, quote, training grounds for the American military and having the United States military.
One thing I really would love to
sick, y'all.
understand about extensions is
So how y'all feel about that? Let me see what y'all say. This guy is sick. You hear me? This man is sick. This man is sick. Oh my God, this man is sick. Okay, here we go. Sean said, excuse my language, I almost had to put hands on Resistant 2X and his training, what's his training, and they do not know what they're doing, and that's God's love. Sean, I had to show y'all this. Them soldiers did you see the look on their faces? Oh my God. Deborah said 100% Sean Gomer telling Amiras and generals what to do when one of them should have been in that position. Pathetic. Gomer and Fox, previous weekend host, telling high-trained military what to do. It is sad. It is truly, truly sad. Micah said, what are we going to do if we find out he's a kitty? Michael, we got a sick orangutan in office. Talks in slow motion. Sean said, I can't find the map where all the United States military is deployed. The generals and admirers and senior enlisted were tired who want to hear BS. It's sad, Michael. Did you see their faces, Sean, Deborah, everyone in the channel? Tiny said he is stupid. The man wants to destroy us. Sarah said, what? Use American cities as training ground? This rent tank is off his rocker. Sarah, I'm glad you were here tonight to hear this. And I'm hoping Star understand why I said we need to vote. Because this orangutan wants to control the House. The House is the lawmakers. They the one makes the law of the land. You don't hear them fighting about the Senate. The orangutan wants them to keep the House, even if he gets taken out of office. And Deborah said, look up Project 2025. In today's politics tension, voting is critical for shaping policy, holding election officials accountable, and protecting democracy rights, holding on to people's civil rights. This man wants us to live like Russia. It's 50 states here. Hell to the no. It ain't happening. America's going to be going to war inside of America. That's what the orangutan wants. Him and Putin want that to happen. Sean said, I hope you heard what retired general said. He is a deranged retired soldier. Are you telling me the orangutan was a soldier? He never went. The orangutan never been to war. He didn't even go in training. Sean, are you serious? Has President Trump ever enlisted in the Army? Starts about the Civil War. She said, yep, about the Civil War. Listen to this, you guys. Listen to this. There's your answer. Look. No, Donald Trump has never enlisted in the Army or any other branch of the United States military. During the Vietnam War, he received 5 draft deferments that exempt him from military service. That orangutan ain't done nothing but try to destroy America. The orange orangutan is a draft dodger. Trump received 4 student deferments while he attended college. First at the university, later at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. After graduating in 1968, he received a 1-year medical deferment for what his campaign stated was bone spur and bone heals. This temporary disqualified him from service in 1972. He was reclassified as 4F, which is permanent. Sean, what is 4F? Qualifications. He was diagnosed his diagnosis has been questioning. They was questioning his diagnosis. He's lying with a 2019 report suggesting that provided it is a favor to his father. Wasn't nothing wrong with that man. That man lied. He's still lying today. Did y'all see how he was talking on stage? Did y'all see how that man was talking? This is what's going to happen, everybody. Let me tell you before y'all leave the chat. Prepare yourself. Get your emergency budget. Review your cash flow. Identify where you can reduce non-asset expenses. Consider pausing and canceling optional purchases and subscriptions. Set aside an emergency fund if possible. Set aside extra cash to help cover expenses in case of unexpected delay in payments or service. Avoid taking the new debt from purchase until after the shutdown has ended. Do not take on new credit cards. Do not take on buying a new couch, new coat, new shoes. Don't do none of those things because you're going to owe money if you go and charge it. And your debt going to be higher because the orangutan has put interest on the credit cards. Oh, thank you, Sean. You're so kind. Thank you for hanging in there with Bay Solo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank all you guys for hanging with me, because most people, they left. I already saw the numbers drop. They gone. They didn't left Bay Solo. Yes, they have. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm not ending this yet. I need to share this. Avoid taking on new debt. Contact your debt, your collectors. No, like you got credit cards and stuff. Even if you got a loan on your house, you can tell them to let you, go to the end. Then you'll miss a couple of months, and your payments will start back up the same. If you don't get your money on time, that's only if you don't get your money on time. But people get Social Security, veteran, kids, people with children. None of that gonna stop. The government people checks gonna stop, like the military, the mail carriers, their money not gonna stop. I spoke about that last night on my channel last night. So don't worry, you guys. Don't worry yourself. The shutdown not gonna stop your funds. They're still gonna come. Yeah. So they said contact your creditors. I don't have a credit card. I haven't had a credit card for 5 years, and I don't want one because they got Lyft drivers now. Most of the time you have to have a credit card to do a rental when you're traveling. Now you ain't got to worry about no rental car. Just have a Lyft pick you up. You ain't got to worry about showing a credit card to get a rental car. You know what I'm saying? Unless you need one real bad. But if you ever get a credit card, let it stay at 500. Don't let it go up, 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 up. And then you're going to have a hard time paying it off because the interest rate's going to be 27% or more. Yes. Yes. Understand how the shutdown will affect you. Those that are in the federal service. Only the ones in the federal I'm talking to right now. This is only for federal people. They're going to get back pay money, but they're not going to get paid while the shutdown is down. They're going to be fine. They're going to be fine. They still active duty. They cannot get off active duty. They still got to go to work. But once the shutdown, open back up, they're going to get all their money that they missed. So that's why I tell y'all, don't worry. Don't worry about these things. Unemployment benefits in some states, federal employees can apply for unemployment benefits. Those that get laid off, get fired, whatever, go apply for unemployment benefits. It might take a while, but you'll still get it. The shutdown ain't gonna last long. The longest shutdown we had was in 2018 and 19. It was 35 days. It was in December 22nd to January 25th. And they started right back up. And Deborah Arizona said, I saw the interview with retired Navy Amar, and he said that was a security risk, having all those military officers not at their post and having them all in one room listening to this man talk. I can't say his name, Gomar headset talking nonsense. I didn't want to play him, Deborah. Just like I did when Amy gave me about the VP. When I started hearing that man twisting words, I couldn't listen to it, Deborah. I can't play these people when they start twisting words because I know the difference. They are twisting the words. Sean says, senior enlisted really when the officer talked. But you know what that officer said? That retired one? He said, did you know that they didn't even clap for Trump? He said they just sat there. And Trump not used to that. He loved for you to cheer him on. He loved for you. No, Trump, Trump, make America beautiful. All that dumb BS. You know what I'm saying? Keep taking America down. Not yet. He's trying to. We ain't down yet, y'all. So don't give up now. Y'all stay on the ship. Don't jump off the ship and go down with the orangutan. Don't go down with the orangutan because you're not going down with him. John said, you are correct, Deborah. Star said, are the Democrats the reason for this, for this to shut down? No. Both sides, Star, the Democrats and the Republicans. The problem is the Democrat is fighting for the cuts that they did when the president signed into law, July 4th, 2025. He are cutting stamps. You got to go to work. If you got Medicare or stamps or cash, you got to do 4 hours a day, 40 hours a week, 80 hours a month to keep your stuff. If you don't, he's going to cut you off. If your child is 14 and up, if you don't go to work and do 80 hours a month, you're going to get cut off. And your children. The Democrat is fighting for that not to happen. So the Democrat is not going to sign what they want. And the Republicans is not going to sign what the Democrats want. So that's why I say, let them fight it out, Star. You think Babe Solo is sitting over here thinking about those senators, those lawmakers fighting? The Democrats are fighting for our democracy. The orangutan and the Republicans are not fighting for our democracy. They trying to be a dictator. He wants to be like Putin. Putin is his girlfriend. Did you know that? He North Korea. They trying to be like them. He think he could take 50 states and turn it into a dictator country. That's why he got the ICE over here. That's why he keep talking about he gonna send. Wait a minute. Didn't he supposed to have sent them to Chicago a month ago? I see they not here. Did y'all see all the protesters? Star, y'all got to do y'all research. Do your own research, Star, and you're gonna see what's happening. But don't stay so deep in it for it to affect you and make you nervous. This shit is real. This is real time. That's why those soldiers were sitting there staring at that fool like he was crazy. Sean said, just watch 134. That's the military he talking about. That's their oath to the president. But they can reject the oath if he trying to kill us Americans. Do you know, Star, Trump is trying to kill us? He said the enemy within. I know you heard him say that. He's talking about us. We're his enemy. That's why he wants the military in the cities. He want to take over the states. But we got governors fighting back. They're fighting back. They're in court. That's why ain't nothing happened. He only got ice on the ground. And you should see, y'all pay attention. You scrolling through these YouTube channels, right? Stop looking at these other YouTube channels. Start looking at the ones that are out there protesting. That shit is real. There are people out there protesting for you, me, anybody that's sitting at home. But I'm going to make sure my vote counts. I'm going to go vote in my state. If I'm alive, I'm going to vote. And if you don't vote, I'm going to vote for you, even though I can only cast one vote. I'm going to vote for those that's lazy. I'm going to vote for those that don't care. I'm going to vote for those that say, who give a shit? I'm going to vote. It makes you want to break down in tears to know Martin Luther King died for me. And Lewis died for me. You know what Lewis' favorite statement is? He said, vote as if your life depends on it. And our life does. Our children, they want to take free lunch out of the school. Y'all must not be paying attention. Do your research. You're going to find out. They cutting free lunch. It ain't about no immigrants. Forget about the immigrants. He's attacking Americans. What are you talking about? I'm not thinking about no immigrants. I'm thinking about my family, Star. I'm thinking about my grandkids. The immigrants, that whatever's going on with the immigrants, it's going to happen. I'm looking out for my family, my household. No immigrants stop because we all immigrants. You think you came from the United States of America? That's why everybody come over here, because we are the land of the free. United States are made up of all culture. I am mixed within it. My grandmother is a Cherokee. My grandkid's grandmother is white. My granddaughter she's Portuguese. We're all mixed with something. We're all immigrants. Where the heck you think orangutan wife came from? The orangutan wife is an immigrant. Trump is an immigrant. He's from Germany. We are all equal. We are the people of the United States of America. And when the immigrants come over here and they give them that card, they earn that card. Because it's hard to get a card to get over here in America the way things are today. And don't forget, God still stands on the throne. God not dead. He's yet alive. God got the last say so. Man is not going to destroy this world. Jesus is going to destroy this world. Over in Matthew, the 24th chapter. Read the whole chapter. Jesus is telling you how he's coming back. I'm not going to sit up here and downrate immigrants. I'm not going to downrate no one. I don't live like that. I don't put people down for what culture they are and what race they are. I'm not like that. And I'm not going to start doing that mess now because I listen to other people how they feel. That's why a lot of people are mad at Babe Solo, because I don't go along with their mess. I don't go along with talking about the immigrants. I don't go along talking about who crossing the border. If you ever look up your history of your great, you'll be surprised where they came from. It's in your blood. We all immigrants. We all immigrants, and we all got mixed families. Everybody ain't prejudiced. Everybody not prejudiced. I love that what's her name? My grandmother-in-law. She was Caucasian, and she loved us. And now she gone on to glory. I got mixed children, mixed grandkids. I don't have a problem with other races, but I see a lot of people do. But the biggest problem, I don't like how Black African Americans treat one another. We treat our race the worst that I ever seen before. We can't even live in the same house together without fighting and killing each other, cutting each other up. But I'm in Caucasian, they do go up and shoot kids up in the school, churches, and all that stuff. So everybody got fault in them. That's why I don't judge people. That's why I'm called Babe Solo, because I'm on my own. And I'm not going to sit over here and worry about no immigrants. I'm not going to worry about that orangutan. All I know, I'm going to get my B-U-T-T butt out there and vote. Sean said the orangutan is German descendant, and how that other dude was Hitler. Why do you think the orangutan is trying to change the United States? He said when he get back in office, he told every one of us. And y'all can sit here and pretend you didn't hear it if you want to. But I'm nobody's fool. I got common sense. I got good hearing, and I heard and I see what's going on. Let me see what Star saying. She said ICE are arresting Black people with warrants too. They came over here last night with budget moving truck and empty blocks of body building Blacks and Latinos. That's what Donald Orangutan Trump told them to do, Star. You better be glad they didn't pick you up. Sean said Black and white. Sean, Star, have you seen the white people out there protesting? They don't like this new bill that this man signed July 4th, 2025. There is 78 million Caucasian on welfare. They are the first one to be on welfare. Black people didn't get on welfare till 2018. White folks have always been on welfare. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Hold on. I ain't got nothing against white folks. I love white folks. As long as they love me and don't try to hurt me. I don't try to hurt nobody. I'm just telling the truth. They were the first to be on welfare, and they still on it right now today. And they the most one collecting. They collect more than us. The percentage is higher with the Caucasians, then Blacks, then come the Latinos, then come the Asian people. My moderator can tell you we went over this already. If y'all go through my playlist and go under the listing, jump into Babe Solo channel, find the video, you get to see it for yourself, and you can do your own research. So Babe Solo tired of telling people that don't know that we were the last to get anything. They were always taken care of way back in the 1800s. Caucasians never missed out. The Republicans is for the billionaires and trillionaires. Pay attention. Read the bill that they are putting forth. I ain't saw a bill yet that the Republicans are putting forth to help us, Black and brown, Asian, Indian, Portuguese, Filipino. I have not seen their bill. The Republicans know what they're doing. And I say, hold the line, King Jefferson. Hold the line, Democrats. I don't care who talk about me. Y'all can put me down if you want to. I stand with the Democrats, not because I want to be a Democrat, because they're fighting for my freedom and my children coming behind me. That's how I feel about it. Sean said, I was talking about my last name. Sean, don't put me in the hospital, okay? Do not put me in the hospital tonight. Oh my God. Start that. No. Start paying. Start doing your research. Start. All you gotta do is Google it and you will get your information. You ain't got to have nobody teach you or tell you anything. Learn on your own, just like learn about Jesus. You have to look up stuff for yourself. People could teach you the scripture. You got to read the scripture for yourself. You got to go and look at it with your own eyes and read it till you get an understanding. And you're going to be amazed the knowledge and wisdom that you're going to receive. You're going to be amazed. That man is trying to kill us. And you got to be careful, Star. If he and they in your area, they can snatch you and pretend that, oh, they going to say they made a mistake, but you're going to be beat up, beat down, busted lip. I don't even know if you're going to make it back. Be careful, Star. You know what the governor of Illinois told us? He said, stay off the streets. I got doorbell ring. When I hear my doorbell ring, people be saying, ICE is over here. ICE is over here. They letting everybody know so they can just move out the way and get out the way. But have you noticed they're not that strong, the ICE? They're not moving heavy as they was. What happened when they went to California? Oh, well, they went crazy. They were throwing bricks off the highway. They weren't playing. Y'all just ain't paying attention to this stuff. What Base Solo does, I bring what I can bring to y'all. I'm trying to give y'all updates. I'm trying to give y'all hope. I'm trying to encourage you not to worry yourself behind this stuff. Because Base Solo don't worry herself. Tonight, I gave y'all my money. And I have not even paid all my bills. I got bills to pay. But I still gave. Because I want y'all to be able to go buy y'all some milk, buy y'all some bread, top ramen, eat a McDonald's, get a coffee, put some gas in your car, or catch the bus. Something. Do whatever you wish with it. If you want to smoke some weed, go buy you some weed. You want to buy some beer, go buy you a beer. If you want to pop pills, go buy your pills and pop them. Because Bay Solo won't know nothing. Because I'm not a fly on the wall. Because once it's out of my hands, I don't have nothing to do with it. That's your money. That's your money. You do what you wish with it. But I know two people that's saving theirs. And I'm so proud to hear that. I said, you keep on saving, you'll be amazed the amount of money you have. Say you got, right now you will have $50. You can get some grocery, get some gas. You just got to know how to spend it. I'm telling y'all right here, you got to get a budget. Let me tell you a Bay Solo plan before I let y'all go tonight. Do you know Bay Solo stopped buying clothes? I went in that store to get my masquerade mask. I got dresses, gowns. I mean, fancy gowns, 20 years old. And I guarantee you, when y'all see me step out in them gowns, you're going to think I just bought it. I don't buy clothes. I don't buy coats. I don't buy shoes. I don't buy panties. I don't buy bras. I don't buy socks. I wear mismatched socks. If I can't find a matching sock, I put on mismatched socks. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I even put them on my kids like that. And I tell them, if anybody say something to you, just say, that's my style. That's my look. But guess what? They sell mismatched socks in the store right now. Star, you're laughing. You're laughing, Star. Star, the ice was growing in California. Oh yeah, California was fighting back though. They left though, didn't they? They left California. I know that. Michael said, "Bring it." Sean said, "It's close to Mexico." Did y'all see when they were throwing them bricks? The police cars were smashed, and they were going out like this. They was ducking down. They was over the overpass. They were booming. I mean, I don't stay looking long. I just go keep moving on, you guys. I just keep moving on because they were fighting back. They ain't playing. They fight back. Do y'all hear me? And right now, over here in Chicago, y'all ain't seeing all that protest Chicago doing? Chicago ain't stopped. They out there for me. Thank you, Jesus. Because I'm not one. It's only built for the ones that can do that. I'm not built for that. But I can do other stuff. I can go vote. I'm a senior citizen. Shoot. But I'm praying for them. Yes, I am. I'm praying for them. Yes, I am. All right, Michael, you keep it going. But please, people, budget. If you could grow vegetables, grow them. Get you a pot, grow you some tomatoes inside your house. Put it in front of a bright light of a window. You can have tomatoes, all kinds of things. That you just got to do it. You got to know how to survive. I know how to survive. I know how to survive. I do. And I'm going to tell you something. Benefits payment that's coming out is mandatory programs such as Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid are generally not immediately impacted. You see that? Your medical is not going to get cut off, people. My granddaughter get Medicaid. It came in the mail yesterday. Watch your mail. Do not throw away all your mail. You might throw away your medical card because it's paper. And the envelope doesn't look normal because they don't want nobody to steal your identity. So the envelope not going to look normal. You get a lot of junk mail. Go through every envelope. So I took them serious. I cut it open. I thought I was going to read a letter and say, oh, you cut off. It says, this is your medical card. Keep it in a safe place. And I flipped it over. Her name was on there and her child name. And my granddaughter works. She'd been working for years. And she got her medical card yesterday. That's why I'm trying to encourage people. Don't give up. Don't lose hope from hearing all this BS that you're hearing. You got to do your own research. You got to look up stuff. Even what Babe Solo is saying. You got to look it up. And you're going to find out what I'm telling you. You're going to find what I found. You're going to find it. It's real. Benefit. Medicare. I get Medicare. Other people get Medicaid. It's not impacted. Okay. If you're traveling, going on vacation, is that you can still travel. Travel continues. The staff shortage could lead to longer security lines and possible delays. Passport processing could be delayed. I got my passport. I ain't worried about it. And I got my real ID also. I did that stuff years ago. You don't wait to no last minute because look what the orangutan doing right now. So they saying if you want to travel somewhere, if you ain't got all this stuff, it's going to be a longer delay for you. Because if you try to get a passport, it's going to come longer than the time it's set because of the shortage of employees, because they work for the government. That's what they saying. Housing and loans. Homeowners, this is for you. Processing a home. New government loans can be delayed. Some states like Maryland may offer temporary protection for federal workers against eviction and utility shutoff. That's for Maryland. Small businesses. Small business administrator may stop providing new business loans. Don't give me no loan. I don't want one. I'm good. I'm good like I am. I ain't getting no brand new car. I ain't trading my car in. I don't want nothing but what I already have. I'm staying just like I am. I ain't bringing in nothing new but a face mask that I bought today at the Halloween store because I'm going to a masquerade party, and that party was cheap. It wasn't even expensive. $15 to get in. It's on my post. Go to my posting. You're going to see it's posted up. Masquerade. But it's elegant. You're not going to dress like Halloween. You're going to be elegant, fancy. Yeah. Gowns and stuff. You can wear jumpsuits. They got some fancy jumpsuits that be hot. I love talking. Mail delivery. The United States Postal Service will still be passing out the mail. You got checks and stuff coming in the mail, it's still going to get to you. The only one that's going to be affected is the ones that work for the government. If you're not in that list, do not worry about it. And those that are in the government, they got money. Trust me, they got money set aside in their bank account. They already knew this was coming because they pay attention because they work for the government. Housing and loans. Don't get no loans, people. Small businesses, they offer you credit cards. Don't take them because they're going to be desperate. The bank's going to be desperate because they're going to be losing customers because nobody ain't got no money. Okay, Sean said, as a tow truck driver in California, stole an ICE car, 10 years off the rip. Yeah, they do some crazy stuff. That's those people that meant to go do that stuff, Sean. But Babe Solo ain't doing it. I like my freedom. I ain't going to jail being them women that fight like a man. I ain't gonna be with some women that beat you like a man. We got some women that'll beat you like a man. I want my freedom. Okay, this is for everyone, and Babe Solo is almost coming to a closing. I got to get a beautiful song for our closing also. I got one more song to play before I close, but I'm coming to a closing. Manage your daily life. Prepare for potential inconvenience and service interruption. Look into your local community aid, state-provided service, and credit union hardship loan that may be available for federal workers. This is federal workers now. Don't y'all go out there and try to pull this mess that is affected by the shutdown. Plan for, if you're going to an amusement park, some people still go to amusement park even though it's a shutdown because they already paid for the trip. Many national parks, federally funded museums close or operate while limited service during a shutdown. Research the status of any attraction you plan to visit. So if you plan on visiting a place, they probably give you a deal because they want that money. But I wouldn't even go nowhere if I were you guys if this was a shutdown. The shutdown is already happening. Expect delays. A shutdown can cause delays in collection and release of government data. This is for government people, not for you guys that's not under the government program. Stay informed. Follow updates from official government sources, like your member of Congress website or federal agency, for the most accurate and current information on specified service and being impacted by the shutdown. This is what Babe Solo wanted to bring y'all tonight, and I got through it. I dance, I sing, I cash out, I laugh. You guys start. I want to thank you so much for not getting mad at Babe Solo. You didn't even get mad at me. I appreciate that, Star, from the bottom of my heart. Because this is the real me, and this is how I talk. And I get hyper, I get all lit up. I do. I get all fired up. Because I want you to know, don't focus on this stuff, but you need to know it too at the same time. You need to know what's happening with your finances. If you get any money from somewhere besides even your job, you still got to know it. You got to know what's going to affect you and your household. That's why I said that to you, Star. Everybody that's listening to me, even the ones on the outside, please focus on yourself. Get your house in order before you try to get somebody else's house in order. And that's the word of God. And I love working on my house. We got top ramen in here. We got canned goods. We got everything, soup. We got beans, rice, pancake mix, all that stuff, sugar, stacked up water, and we pile it up. We pile it up while we can. See, the stuff ain't knocked on your door yet, but get ready now. Get a strategy now. So when that day comes, you get a little hungry, you'll go in that kitchen, you can find stuff to eat. And we talk about all kind of ways to cook over here. Deborah Arizona said, freedom, I'm fighting because my rights as a United States citizen. Those cover up faces, so-called ICE people, not taking me on the false pretense to no alligator Alcatraz. Deborah, you better not go to no Alcatraz. Deborah, we ain't going nowhere. Y'all hear me? I'm worried about Star, because Star saw it go down. Star, be careful. Be careful, Star. They can snatch you and lie and say you one of those people. Be careful, Star. Be careful. Sean said, freedom, U.S., United States, freedom. Cut the cost, cut the price, save our health care. Hold the line, Democrats. Republicans, wake up. You thought that he was not going to touch you because he said he's going to get rid of the Obamacare. The Obamacare is the Affordable Care Act. The Obamacare is the Affordable Care Act that he said he was going to get rid of. The Obamacare Act, and the whole time he was getting rid of the Affordable Care Act. And y'all thought he was getting rid of the Obamacare. And y'all didn't realize it. I'm going to show it to you right now. To those that didn't know that the Obamacare is the Affordable Care Act. The Obamacare is the Affordable Care Act. And that's what Rangatang is trying to get rid of. This is what the Democrats are fighting for right here. Right here. This is what the Democrats are fighting for. The Affordable Care Act, a compensation healthcare reform signed into law in 2010 and commonly known as Obamacare. This is the Affordable Care Act. All the time, there's a lot of people saying, I voted for this man, and now he's taking away my medical. Hold on. For the ones that just came into my chat, they need to know this. They need to know this. Sean said, I am not giving you no potato salad, Deborah. No, don't give her that because she would definitely go to jail. And Deborah do not need to go to jail. No, no potato salad, Sean. Sean, we want that macaroni and cheese and them ribs and them greens you had. Oh, Star. I want to say this to Star. Star, did you forget that the orangutan let all the people out of prison that tore up the Capitol and killed people? He pardoned all the dangerous people. Them the ones he gonna have to try to keep him in the White House, and he gonna be looking like this.
It's a human interview. Yeah, it is. Right. She's excluding stuff we also get. No, there's no way to turn the air on.
I'm finna get you to talk to right here. I'm finna give y'all this information. Here we go. I'm gonna give y'all an update for 2025. I'm not gonna give you no old news. You're gonna get the update for 2025. You're gonna get the update, and I'm gonna give y'all this before we go. Listen to this. Okay, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say it. First, I'm gonna show it. Based on data published in 2025, white, non-Hispanic people make up the largest racial group enrolled in Medicare, followed by Hispanic and Black people. While plural of Medicare enrollments are white, Black and Hispanic individuals are disproportionately represented related to their share of the total of the United States population. Can you guys read this? Based on the data published in 2025, white, non-Hispanic people make up the largest racial group enrolled in Medicare. So you're going to tell me these white folks going to sit back and let the orangutan get rid of their Medicare? Y'all believe that, huh? I ain't finished. White, 39.6% to 40.3% of enrollment. This is a smaller share than their proportion of the overall United States population. 58% of whites is enrolled in Medicare. Hispanic is 19.7% enrolled in Medicare population. Black people, 18. Here we go. I'm gonna show it to you. I hope y'all can see it. White Right here. Look right here. White overall population 58%. The white, they are enrolled in Medi-Cal. Hispanic is 19.7%. Black people 13.5%. Asian, they share similar to the portion of the total population. The category makes up the remaining share of the enrollment. Who is that? I'm not making this up, people. You see it with your own eyes. I am not making this up. You can Google it yourself. This is 2025. Now you gonna tell me we the only ones supposed to be going crazy? We the only ones gonna be fighting for our rights? Them white folks is fighting, the Latinos are fighting, Asians are fighting. The whole United States is upset. But it's the Democrats and the Republicans, they got to come together. They got to get their votes right. They need 60 votes. We don't know what's going to happen because the orangutan is dangerous. He's dangerous, you guys. Sean said he really played them like a bad hands of spade. And they complaining, people, look it up. Let me say something. Let me ask one more thing before I let y'all go. How do the white people feel today in 2025 about the big, beautiful bill? Trump, church, and one big beautiful bill face more opposition than supported as his job rating slips. Look at here. Look at this, people. Oh, shoot, I done got too excited. You see that? You see what's happening? This man ain't doing good in office. Everybody's not accepting what he's doing. Six months into his second term, public evaluation of President Orangutan Trump job performance has grown more negative. His job appearance stands at 38% disapproval, and fewer Americans now attribute several positive personal characteristics to him that did so during the campaign. They're angry right now. They're angry people. Watergate, now Poopgate. Oh my God. Here it is right here. I hope y'all can see it. Look at this. Let me focus it. 61% of Americans disapprove of Trump's tariff policy, while 38% approve. 61% disapprove. Then you know he got his strong supporters that's approved. 38% approve. Can y'all see that? Wait a minute. Let me turn my light up on my phone. That's the problem. Here it is. Let's see. Oh, maybe I got my phone too bright. Gotta focus it on the camera. Wait. Oh, my phone too bright. I'll turn the light down. Here we go. Can y'all see it? 61% of Americans disapprove of Trump's tariff policy, while 38% approves it. Trump ratings is dropping. His rating is dropping and he's exhausted. That man ain't even sleeping at night. He's not even sleeping at night. What is President Trump's rating for a president of 2025? It's dropping. He's not doing good as president. He's trying to put the National Guards in every city. Putin and him had a meet. You know, he had a meeting and he wanted Ukraine president there, and nobody didn't come, but Putin and Trump had that meeting. Putin is telling that man what to do to the United States. I believe that in my heart. Sean said, I told you about it. And then Sean said, I told you about everybody what's going to happen. Yes, you did. But I want to know if the Star, I know Cheryl, she been knowing what's going on, but Star is kind of not focused on what's happening, but she needs to do her research for real so she can know what she's voting for. And I hope she votes. But if she don't, I'm going to vote for her. Yes, I will. I'll vote for anybody that don't want to vote. That's what I would do. And that is, I am sincere from my heart. I would do that. But Bay Solo is so grateful and thank you that you guys stayed with me this long, that you guys didn't leave me all by myself. You didn't leave me all by myself. And this is what we want to do. We're going to leave out of here with this song. We're going to step in the name of love. We're going to keep loving our lives, people. Bay Solo, I want y'all to keep loving your life. Keep loving. Don't hate. Don't envy. Don't strive. Don't be jealous. Be you. Love yourself. Get your dancing shoes on. When you wake up tomorrow, the Lord's willing, go outside and smell the fresh air. Look up in the sky and just say, look at nature. Enjoy life, people. You're going to make it. If you look back over your life and see how far you have come, you can get through this. The storm always going to come. But you're going to get through that storm. They be big, they be small, they be medium. Sometimes they be larger than we can bear. You can bear it. You can bear that storm. So you're going to help. Jesus is going to help you get through it. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, God bless you too, Michael. Thank you. Sean said good night. God bless everyone. Y'all just make me so happy. I just want to say God bless you, Michael. Sean D 414. All right, Deborah Arizona Honey Bee. All right, Star Club 312. Thank you, Star. Hope you come back again. I hope you got something out of this channel tonight. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Yeah. All right. Thank you for coming. Sarah H. Thank you for coming in tonight. Tiny. Amy. It was nice having you all here with Bay Solo tonight. I just hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. But it ain't over yet because I haven't played my favorite song. That favorite song, It's a Shame. That's how I end my night. But right now, I just want to play this Step in the Name of Love. Michael said, hit that like button. On your way out the door, people, hit that like button for Bay Solo. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. Clap in the name of love. Step side to side. Come on, people, y'all can do it. Enjoy your life. We all have stuff on every side. Let me take my base. Hold on. I don't want to put on nobody's shoes. I want to wear my own shoes. If I put on somebody else's shoes, I'll be saying, give me back my shoes. I don't want to do what you're going through. I don't want to go through what you're going through. Give me back my shoes. So I wear my own shoes. Whatever problem knock at my door, I have to deal with. Lord, help me, Jesus. Hallelujah. Help me, Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, Lord, bless these people, Lord. Give them hope, Lord. Glory be to God. Thank you, Jesus. I'm going to praise the Lord with all my heart and soul. I'm not ashamed. We did it for love. Oh, yeah. I hope Star's still here. And those that are watching the bar, thank you for coming in. Thank you, my supporters. Thank you for my new subscribers. You guys are awesome new subscribers. Thank you for watching Based on far and near. Thank you for hanging out with me all day. Was that yeah, that was Star. Star, thank you for hanging with me all day. That was so kind of you, Star. We did it for love, Star. Everybody, come on, people. In the name of love. Everything, yes, shot. DAFAFO and deal a bad hand. It carries the same meaning of misfortune or a difficult, unfair situation. But some people voted for the 34 count felon back in office. Yes, they did. I didn't vote for him. I did not vote for him. I voted for Kamala Harris, and I ain't ashamed to say it. And all I know, I voted, and I feel good. My vote counted, and it did matter. You don't always get what you want in life. I enjoy you guys. Thank you, Tiny. She said good night, everyone. Until we meet again in Jesus Christ's mighty name. Amen. Amen to you too, Tiny. God bless you. Dear Arizona Honeybee said good night, chat and my prayers and blessings. Yes, it is, people. We believe it. It is prayers and blessings. Thank God for Jesus that stands in the gap for us. Because we didn't wake ourselves up this morning. It was God, the Almighty God, that woke us up this morning. So Bae Solo is finna put on her favorite Out the Door song. I love this song. I don't care. I love this song. I love this song. All right, good night, Deborah Arizona B. Good night, Tiny, Amy, Michael, Sean D414. Thank you, Sarah H, for coming back. We miss you. I hope you come again. And thank you, Star Club 312. We had fun with you. Hey, it's a shame the way the orangutan is running the United States of America. But we're not going to give up, people. Get out and vote with your vote count and your votes matter. So, Faye Solo said, good night, Michael. All of you guys, peace and love and blessing to you all. Love you guys. Best ever.